Yes, Miss Buckley?
I'm ready with your call to Captain Blair in Mid City, Mr. Castleton.
Thanks. Hello? Captain Blair?
Castle, Washington talking.
Yes, Mr. Castle. I know you're doing all you can, Captain, but we're extremely worried here regarding the Kittridge situation.
We realize on this end how disastrous it would be if an engine capable of moving submarines as large as ocean liners should fall into the hands of the mysterious Mr. M.
Well, has any progress been made since Grant's last report?
You'll get a report in a few hours. Grant is out following a lead that should bring results.
That's Farrell. He's getting out of his car. Get him as he crosses the sidewalk.
We missed him. He's coming after us.
I'll shake him.
In on us. Open the glove compartment. There's something in there that'll stop him. As soon as I make this next turn, toss a couple of them out on the street.
Ever knew that you were keeping your grandmother prisoner. And if she ever comes out of that Hypnotreme long enough to talk...
And we'll all wind up in jail. The police will find out I'm not dead, as they think. But that won't happen. We're in this thing for big stakes. The plans for the Kittridge submarine motor. When we get those plans, we'll have a prize that every nation in the world will bid for.
Yes, provided that we're not double-crossed by whoever it is who's appropriated your title of the mysterious Mr. M.
He won't betray us. He wants what we want, and he knows that only we can get it for him. Perhaps he's not as smart as we think. I'm going to Europe.
Hello, Derek. Any further news from down at your strike?
Not since they reported Grant Farrell was drowned. But they're wrong.
Wrong? How do you know?
I picked up a police broadcast. It's sure lucky we had Lieutenant Walsh under the influence of Hypnotreme.
Certainly won't do us any harm. Well, how's the new electronic gear coming on?
Here it is, reduced in size and perfect. I'm going to fit it deep into the conch of Walsh's ear after puncturing the drum. It will pick up our microwave beam. And the Hypnotreme in his system will cause him to obey your orders the moment he hears whatever signal we decide to give him.
How'd it go?
Fine. His ear will look and feel normal. But when you contact him by microwave, your voice will throw him into a hypnotic condition. Let's make a test. I use a frequency of 0.5 meter.
Lieutenant Walsh, follow the instructions you will now receive. Get up. Come to me. Stop. Light the Bunsen burner on the workbench. It works.
Of course.
Let him relax.
Come on. Sit down.
From now on, he is a receiving station for your orders. Your voice will penetrate his inner ear no matter where he is.
Nobody around him will hear any voice?
No. It will be audible only to him, and he won't remember anything that has happened to him since he's been here.
We'll have a human robot who'll be in the confidence of both Grant Farrell and the police. He'll be able to tell us all their plans.
Yes, but handle him carefully. If he does anything too crude, the police will become suspicious. And then he will be of no further value to us.
I understand that. I'll try him out by sending him to search Weatherby's files. Papers should be there showing payments made by my grandmother to Kittridge. It may lead to our finding of the master plans for the submarine engine.
Yes, but Weatherby is our lawyer. We could ask him to bring such papers directly to us.
And put ourselves on record as looking for the submarine plan? No. We'll leave us open to a police investigation. This way we won't be showing our hand.
You're absolutely right.
You heard what we just said?
Yes.
I want you to drive at once to Weatherby's home. And when you get there...
This is an outrage. To walk in here and search my records.
It's only routine, Mr. Weatherby. Mrs. Cornelia Waldron financed some of Dr. Kittridge's inventions.
But I should have been informed. Where's your search warrant?
If I find what I'm looking for, I won't need one.
We'll see about that. Police headquarters? Please connect me with Captain Blair.
Hello. Yes, this is Blair. I see. Yes, of course we want that information. I'll attend to the legal end of the matter. Grant, did you arrange for Kirby to search the files of Weatherby, the Waldron's lawyer?
No, is that what he's doing?
Yes, he's looking for evidence of Mrs. Waldron's payments to Kittridge.
Well, it isn't a bad idea. Kittridge's secrets died with him. We can use any clue we can get that'll help us find those secrets before Mr. M does.
Ed?
Yes.
Make out a search warrant for the premises of Harold Weatherby right away. Grant will give you the details. Pick up that warrant and get right out there.
What did you find, Kirby? Check for $1,000 made out to Dr. Kittridge by Cornelia Waldron. Look at the endorsement. Endorsed by Kittridge, and by Charles Fletcher, and then by the United Insurance Company. Say, this looks like an important clue. But why did Kittridge turn this $1,000 over to Fletcher? What did Fletcher pay insurance on, and who is he?
Never heard of him.
Well, United's the company Shirley works for. I'll phone her to meet us at headquarters with any information she could pick up on this payment by Fletcher. Maybe this time we can beat Mr. M to a real lead.
Any word from Kirby Walsh yet?
No. On the record from M?
Yes, I found it in my car in the garage. I'll be there around 3 this afternoon. Well, Captain, we finally located Charles Fletcher.
Give it to me fast. I've got to go back into conference with the commissioner.
I found my company insured the Fletcher machine shop. The address given is Silver Falls.
We teletyped the Silver Falls police and learned that Fletcher had retired, was living in Glenwood. That's 200 miles north of here. I telephoned Fletcher. He has a completed model of a generator that Kittridge commissioned him to build. He says it's something revolutionary and will deliver 50 times the electricity of an ordinary generator.
Will he bring it to us?
No, he's rather secretive about it. Says it's in a safe place, but he finally agreed to turn it over to me if I drove up there. I'm starting now.
Kirby, take charge of the office until I get back. The commissioner would be glad to hear about this.
I guess you'll have to go without me, Grant.
How about taking me along?
All right, come on.
Telephone me if you're alone. Otherwise, go to a pay station and call me. You've got the number. Yes? I want details on what you found at Weatherby's office.
Charles Fletcher in Glenwood has built a model generator for Kittridge's engine. Grant Farrell has left to get it.
Anything else? Stay on the job and act normal. You will not remember making this call. Order Donninger and Schrack to take a plane so they'll be able to reach Glenwood before Grant Farrell.
Funny no one answered the door.
Look.
Is he dead?
Yes. Someone got here ahead of us. Someone who knew about the generator motor.
Mr. M's man.
Yeah, it looks like their work.
Then they must have gotten the model.
No, I don't think so. Fletcher said he had it in a safe place. He wouldn't have meant this house.
Well, maybe they forced him to tell where it was.
There's something they overlooked. I think it's the key to this puzzle.
What is it?
Claim check for a bag left at the Glenwood bus terminal. That must be the safe place Fletcher meant. We'll go right down there.
I'll take that ticket.
You drive to the terminal and get that bag.
Just drove away. She's heading for the bus terminal.
tickets, please.
She made it. Well, we followed the bus.
In that rental car?
Why not?
Farrell will have a dragnet out for it. Let's take the plane. That's our best chance.
When we reach the first stop, I'll explain to the company officials. I'm sure my commandeering the bus this way won't reflect on you.
We're always glad to cooperate with authorities, Miss Clinton.
I'm Grant Farrell. Did the young lady...
Yes, sir. She left these auto keys here for you just before she took the southbound bus. She said you'd understand.
Thank you very much.
We seem to have the road pretty much to ourselves.
Can you land the road?
I think I can make it.